Morning, y'all.
Morning.
We
down here in Uncle Squirrels.
Yeah, y'all see, a little cloudy today. See, in the old folks of the video of the old TK and Mike folks, they say, "Yeah, nice overcast." Oh. Anyway, we can snatching out cameras and tree stands from over here to Uncle Squirrels. We're gonna kind of do something we ain't never really done before. Is take them all over to one hunting area at Robbville, as we call it.
Got so many acres, so many trails. We're gonna try to figure that place out.
Yeah, so we're gonna have about 6 of these 360s sitting over there. And
squirrel cut this trail. There's like something walking this trail, Rick.
They probably do walking it. Big old pine fell right yonder.
That's the property line.
Yeah, right in the corner of it. Look like a decent trail right through yonder.
Yeah, it is always behind that camera right there.
Yeah. So anyway, we just snatch this stand out. That little pine fell. And grab this camera. And gotta go back around and get Bug's camera out. And his stand is up at the green field.
Go up here and get a. I'm gonna go grab one of them cameras.
All right, that'll work. So I'm gonna be taking the stand loose right here. One of the storms that come through kind of molested my blind, broke one of the poles that was in it. So we probably gonna just leave that put, and it ain't in the best of shape anyway. So anyway, Buzz gonna grab the other camera. We're just gonna swap out because the 360s change over from Verizon to AT&T, and they just do better over there at that Robbville, because they ain't no good service over there with Verizon, at least. So anyway, that's what the rest of our cameras run on. Anyway, y'all stay tuned. Well, y'all, we finally was able to cross the creek here at Robbville. I missed out on that part, but I already found a good rub when we got up here at the top of the hill. There's another one there. Yeah, it's a steep hill. We out of breath. We out of shape, boy, like it. I guess you consider round a shape.
I'm trying to ribbon up that high.
We probably did. But anyway, there's the stand we're after. Brought us a camera with us. We're gonna put back over here somewhere and see what we find.
Somewhere up here. I have to come back and get that.
Anyway, lady back out with us, helping us out, and got a great view over here.
Yeah, it's pretty over here.
It's just not real fun getting over here.
I'm going to have to get in better shape for next year.
Yep. Like I said, round is a shape.
Yeah. Not an ideal shape for business.
No. Anyway, we're going to continue on. Y'all, here's one of these here beech nut trees. It's twisted. And then it decided it wanted to be back together again. You don't see that very often where they grow back together. But we found a rub or two over here and found a scrape right back up the hill there just a little bit. I'm gonna let lady takes Bug out and knock him down the hill. I'll check on him after I get through laughing. I know he do the same thing to me. Ain't that right, Bug? I said, I'm gonna laugh if a lady come down there and knocks you down the hill. I said, I'll check on you after I get through laughing, because I know you would do the same for me. In case y'all didn't hear him, he said he would. Now that's a good find right there in the woods, y'all. The smell off of that and fire, what you talking about? If you know, you know. Well, I definitely wouldn't want to have been in this tree right here. That's part of a lock-on stand. They got took out years ago. There's what's left of it. Just a piece of chain and a bar. This tree right here, there's some more of it laying there. I don't know if it was a ladder stand or what. Either way, I'd hate to have been there. But found another rub right down here. Yeah, he got a hold of that cedar tree pretty good. So I don't know if he's working off all the way off down the side of that hill or not. Well, y'all, found a nice size scrape. What'd you say it was, Bug? About 4 foot wide and 3 foot across? Yeah. They hadn't messed with none of the limbs up high though, like they usually do. Or they broke them off already.
Knocked the leaves off it.
Yeah. Anyway, we found several more rubs and can't go no further. They're at the property line.
Yep.
But this is on our side. So anyway, we found several rubs up here, and so far that ain't about the second scrape we found on this side of the hill. That's a good size one though.
I would like to work our way down to where your stand used to be and see what's down.
Yeah, we can.
I'll pack this stand up.
Alright. Take it down there to the creek.
Yeah.
So anyway, we continue on. Well, found another nice rub.
That'd be a good one.
That's a pretty good sized tree right there.
Pretty good shot.
Yeah.
There's a deep gouge in it too.
About 2.5 inch tree.
Little one right there in front of it.
Yeah. Got that little one, broke it off. He's working them in here. But this ain't the most ideal spots. You can see all this is debris from the creek getting a little bit up. So it's kind of hard to put a camera in here when you got heavy rain. Yeah. Anyway,
Put a ladder right back there from that giant tree.
yeah, we sure could. Got another rub right there. You don't see it right there?
Right here.
Yep.
That's maybe a good place for a camera for real.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt nothing. Try it out. Just see what's running through. Yep. Luckily, we're right here at the cart, so we're going to stick a camera up. Here's another rub. That is hoof prints, Bub.
I thought.
That's a scrape, or where he tried to make one. There's his rub right there. So we're going to grab this other camera right here, and we're going to stick it on that tree right there in the wide open right here, Bub. What do you think? Right there.
Yeah.
So, let's see what's going on.
We need to put a ladder over here this year.
Right in Gigantian?
Well, just somewhere in one of these trees.
Yeah, that sucker, it goes up for a while. Anyway, we're going to grab a camera and stick it right there, just see what's going on. That's all we're doing is surveilling. So we're going to have 6 of the 360s over here.
We could put a ladder right there in that smaller tree with it covered.
Yeah.
Watching back on this bare spot where this water washed away.
That's right.
You'd be surprised what you see.
Well, this is where that buck come up from, I told you the other day. Come right straight up that hill right yonder toward the... Went straight up through there and come toward me. Right. To the cart.